What's up YouTubers, Deadly Brit here and welcome to another video. Thanks for clicking on my video. Okay, this video is going to be my opinions, my findings on faith-based scaling weapons. Now, I am a cleric, as you can clearly see here, and I had a few messages off some guy on one of my YouTube videos kind enough to give me some advice, so I'm kind of passing this on to you. Thank you very much to him, and he knows who he is. So, yes, faith-based. Now, faith-based classes are lightning. So, as you can see here, I have 60 faith, that's my character, 34 dex, 42 strength, 42 attunement, 22 vitality, 31 endurance, 16 vigor. So that's not bad. And if you can see that beast of a cast speed, 242, oh yeah, you know you like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I think are probably some of the best weapons faith-based. Now, I'm using Lightning Defender Greatsword, and of course the Lightning, I've imbued it with Lightning because this is my New Game Plus, so I got another Dull Ember, not that I needed it, or I don't think I did, but I still gave it to Monk Duff in the workshop, and I've imbued that with Lightning as well. And as you can see here, the actual damage output of my Defender Greatsword isn't that great. It's only just breaking over 200, but if you look at the lightning effect there, 86 plus 194. Now that does some serious damage, extremely serious damage, and you know, like I said, what I lack in actual base damage of the weapon, I more than make up for in the lightning side of it. Now, I'm also using the clear bluestone ring plus 2, the chloranthy ring, and I'm using dragoncast ring, which speeds up, of course, the casting time, and that I think shortens spell casting time, sorry, and that extends the length of spell effect. There we go. So yeah, the Lightning Defender Greatsword is, well, those are the stats for it right there. Another great, oh sorry, hang on, yeah, as far as scaling goes, so if I click on that, if you look at the bottom, it says strength C, scale, dexterity E, which isn't that great, faith 15, but if you have a look at the lightning, it says A. Now, this before said B, but my Defender Greatsword is a +3. Now, to upgrade a Defender Greatsword, you don't need Twinkling Titanite, you need Petrified Dragonbone. Now, if I just quickly go here, and I go to this dick. Don't waste my time. Shut up. Right, if I go to my weapon at the moment, now, very interesting. I need 4 more Petrified Dragon Bones to get that to a +4. Now, when I get that to a +4, if you look at the bottom left-hand screen, it will then say S for S scaling. Now, S scaling is the best you can get. S meaning the best, yeah? For S meaning S for the shit. But basically, once I get the King's Ring, what's her bloody name now? In Harvest Valley, there's a woman in Harvest Valley. She's sitting on that little rock. Forgotten her name now, but basically, there's so much that she sells after you've acquired the King's Ring. Now, once you've acquired the King's Ring, you go back to her. If you exhaust all of her dialogue in Harvest Valley, so that she moves on, she'll come back to Majula. And after you've acquired the King's Ring, she will sell Petrified Dragon Bones, and she will sell Twinkling Titanite, and she will sell all sorts of stuff. But for quite a lot of souls, but by then you should have a lot anyway. So yeah, but once I get that to level 4, that is when the lightning will be S scale. But somebody said to me about a level 5. I mean, I know you can get it to a +5, but that should be more than enough for the S scale. But yeah, another good one that I will quickly show you. Shut up, Dick. Another good one is also this one here, which is the Thorn Greatsword. That has a special attack as well. If I... Shit, sorry, hang on. If I go back to this here, now, at the cost of durability, if you press the white, if you do a two-hander on this, and then you press the left trigger, ah, yeah, look at that. See, I didn't even know that. I did not even know that. And of course, two-hand does more damage, but it does take quite a bit out of the of your stamina. But you know, it is what it is. But like I say, it more than makes up for the lack of actual damage and strength, because I've gone for the faith build. So that is an extremely good one. If I take that back out, and I go back in and I do the Thorn Greatsword, again at the cost of durability. I haven't leveled this one up at all, of course. But at the cost of durability, boom! Now you don't need to wield that two-handed. Ah, that's obviously like a blocking type of thing. Boom! And as you can see, every time I do that, you can see the durability of the weapon goes slightly down. But yeah, I mean that's pretty good. You're like bang, 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 and the last thing that people expect is to go and be fucked up like that. That's kind of like the giants. When you collect one of the giant souls, it's kind of like that when he has that earthquake blast type effect where he hits the sword on the floor and you know, gets you halfway across the map. But that is another good one as well. I think this is another S scaling weapon, I'm not sure, but this is again faith based. Let's have a look here. Which one? Aha, there we go. See, that's C at the moment. I need one dragon bone to get that to a +1. But yeah, I mean, this one is just going to be so good. But the cast speed on it, on my... Oh, hang on. I've done it again. My cast speed is pretty damn good. I'm not saying it's the best. I know there's people out there. I've come across somebody who invaded me who was just going like pew 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 pew. And I was like, what the fuck? I was able to dodge it though. Woo! And this great Grimm Shield is feckin' awesome as well. 288. That's a +8 great Grimm Shield. That's pretty good. Not much gets past that. I haven't beaten him yet, but I'm trying to beat the Pursuer. I think it's... No, not the Pursuer. Sinner. The Sinner, yeah. Sinner's Rise. Trying to beat him at the moment. He would be easy to beat, but you get two little pyromaniac fuckers that drop down. And they're arseholes to beat as well, because you get that on top of them. So, yeah. S-scaling weapon for a faith build. My opinion, the Defender Greatsword. Now, imbuing the weapon with lightning definitely adds an extra... Well, I don't know what the damage was as far as lightning goes, extra when I imbued it, but it was definitely a lot more. I know that for a certain. So, lightning based for a cleric. Faith-based weapon build, my opinion, would be the Thorn Greatsword or the Defender Greatsword. Now you get the Defender Greatsword by swapping a soul with Orn effects. I can't remember which actual sword it was. I think it was Throne Defender. There we go. That's right at the very end of the game. So I saved that soul. And yeah, swap it for that. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't really know what else to say on this one. It's light, it's durable. It certainly does its work. But the lightning effect, obviously you can't see the lightning effect right at the moment, but that is pretty awesome. I've seen a few dragon eyes, you know, dragons. It's like, oh yeah, I'll call you, I'll give you a fight. Won quite a few duels. I've lost quite a few as well, obviously, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. I mean, S scaling, +4. Once I get this to a +4, it will be S scale. Hopefully that will change the... where is it? Hopefully that will change the strength from a C to a B. I don't know. Maybe it will. But yeah, so that's the Faith build. As soon as I find anything else out, guys, I will let you know. And if anyone else has got any tips or anything else to say, then don't forget, leave me a comment and I will definitely reply. So cheers, thanks for watching, and I will see you very soon in another video. So yeah, thanks a lot.